Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and today we'll be talking about the House of Marley Stir It Up wired and wireless turntables. House of Marley is a company that makes products with Bob Marley's family so that they can take in and incorporate Bob Marley's ideals in the products that they make. Bob Marley was all about music and the environment. For example, etched into the aluminum tone arms on these turntables is a Bob Marley quote: "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain." House of Marley is incorporating that ideal and other Bob Marley ideals and principles into building all of their products. Bob Marley also cared deeply about the environment, and House of Marley takes that into consideration when building all of their products. For example, on these turntables, the plinth is made of bamboo. Bamboo is one of the most renewable resources on the planet, so it's perfect for something like this, and it looks really nice. These are fully manual turntables, which means there's no automatic motors moving the tone arm and setting it down into the groove on your record or removing it from your record when your record's done playing. 100% manual means you have to move that tone arm yourself, it's the proper way to listen to vinyl anyway. And as I mentioned, that tone arm is a straight aluminum tone arm with a pre-installed Audio-Technica moving magnet cartridge ready to go. These turntables are also belt-driven, which means there's a motor mounted inside of here, acoustically decoupled from the platter itself, driving it with a belt. You can choose from 33 1/3 or 45 speed, and it does come with an adapter for your 45s. The platter itself is made from an anti-resonant recyclable aluminum, and on top of that is a regrind silicone anti-slip mat made from also environmentally friendly materials. The turntable also comes with a rewind fabric dust cover to cover it when you're not playing vinyl, and those fabric dust covers are made of cotton, hemp, and recycled PET, or plastic. So once you put a record on either of these turntables, you have several ways to get the music out of the turntable. One is a headphone jack right on the front of the plinth. You can simply plug in a nice set of headphones. No other sound system is needed. No receivers, no amplifiers, no big speakers. You could just plug a set of headphones in, put the record on, and enjoy your music. On the back of the turntables is a set of RCA preamp outputs that you can use to connect to pretty much any stereo system. It does have a built-in phono preamp, so if you're using it with a stereo that does not have a phono input on it, so a set of RCA inputs, maybe they're labeled CD or tape, you can plug this into any of those inputs, just turn the built-in phono preamp on, and you're good to go. If your receiver does have a phono input, you can turn the built-in preamp off in these turntables and plug it directly into your phono input. And lastly, on the Stir It Up wireless version of this turntable, it even has a Bluetooth transmitter, which you can use to send to pretty much anything with a Bluetooth receiver. So if you have a portable speaker or a pair of powered speakers, or maybe your home stereo receiver has Bluetooth, now you can wirelessly pair it up to your turntable. Both of these turntables also have a USB output, which you could use with a computer. If you have some software on your computer that's designed for recording audio, you could connect your turntable directly using that USB cable to digitize your vinyl. Another nice touch found on the wireless Stir It Up turntable is the Bob Marley emblem or logo. On the wired version, it's burned into the bamboo. On the wireless, it is a metal badge that includes Bob Marley's logo, his name, and his birthday. You also have the option to get the wired or the wireless turntable as a bundle with a pair of House of Marley's Get Together Duo powered speakers. They'll look great with these turntables since they also have a bamboo front or baffle on those speakers. They're powered, they're Bluetooth. You can even take one of those speakers out with you since it has a battery built in. So it's your turntable wireless speaker system and a portable speaker system. And all of it, the turntables and the Get Together Duo speakers, come with a 2-year warranty. So if you're looking for a turntable that both looks cool and sounds great, and is also built with Bob Marley's ideals in mind, music should make you feel better, and it should be built in an environmentally friendly way, these two turntables are a perfect choice. If you have any questions about them, please get in touch with us here at Crutchfield. Go to crutchfield.com/contact. You'll be able to talk live with our advisors either over the phone or you can chat with us online. You can also post your comments and questions here on our YouTube video. We do look at those ourselves and we will respond accordingly. Also, subscribe, like, and turn on those notifications. Thank you for watching.